Welcome to the championship round of this vintage cube with my blue-white splashing red control deck. And this hand is different, but I think it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and try for it. It's got at least some decent mana. And it has the old Rabblemaster, who hasn't proven to be as effective as I kind of thought he would be, but yeah, I'd like to have blue out, so I'll go ahead and just get Hallowed Fountain off this. And I can always get Plateau off of the Scalding Tarn, so still be able to get white. Kinda doesn't matter which way I do it at this point, as far as I know. Don't have time to just sit and think through that play. There's probably an optimal way to play those lands. Some things you have to just not think about, I guess. So, probably going to get Sacred Foundry if he doesn't do anything this turn with this Scalding Tarn, because, you know, it's still got blue on it. I can't cast a counterspell anyway because I don't have one, so at least I'm bluffing counterspell. As well as a person can. The old 2 blue untapped. He, in the meantime, is playing some forests. My least favorite land in Magic. And Oblivion Stone. Alright. Sure. That is fine. Suppose it has to be. And let's go get that old Sacred Foundry. Get my tapped lands in while I don't need them to be untapped. And go ahead and play a Rabblemaster and put some pressure on. Make him want to use that Oblivion Stone. It's not really the thing my deck does real well, so sometimes it's nice to be able to do that, and that's why I think Rabblemaster has a place in the deck. So let's see how much pressure the Rabblemaster actually produces. Like, if I get to untap and attack with it here, then a decent amount, probably. Alright. So, let's play the island and get in there. I could have even just, imaged it, but I don't really want to go all in on it. I just want to see, what he's got. Because right now, that is putting him under an extreme amount of pressure, and it is O-Stone time. I am down with that. Okay. So, that happens. Not quite to dig through time level yet, so I have to just hold back and see what he's got. Meanwhile, I have a lot of things that don't do much at the moment, but Treachery has this... I've just got this feeling in this game that may be quite good. And Path is there for things similar to that. So, alright. That isn't, the most exciting play in Magic, but I can play a land, and now at the end of turn I can dig, and then good things probably happen from there. To be fair, he hasn't done much. O-Stone is unlikely to make much of an impact on my deck, and he hasn't actually done anything else, so I guess he's just flooding. But let's dig for sure. And I will get no Ancestral, huh? I guess I want Remand Counterspell. I could take Counterspell Batterskull or Counterspell Ajani. I think it's Remand Counterspell. Just the longer I can make it, I would like to have my Disruption, because feeling like right now that gives me a big edge. I have a big handful of cards. I've got some answers here in Treachery, Path to Exile, and now I've got my counterspell answers for other things. Now it's just draw Jaces and Ancestral Recalls and win the game. So there's a land. I could cast the Elashnorn, but I think I want to just keep my mana untapped at this point. Because I'm really not sure what he's doing. Like I said, I think he's probably just flooded. So maybe I should do something. There's Raging Ravine, so there's my Path to Exile target, I guess. Or just cast the Elashnorn. Yeah, I could do that and keep Counterspell open, actually, so that's pretty neat. Yeah. Elesh Norn does a lot against Raging Ravine. Alright. Both of my counters open, so I can pick and choose which one I would prefer to cast. So far, this has been kind of an anticlimactic finals, with some games that were really exciting beforehand, but this one, for whatever reason, he has not done what he's supposed to do, which is, threaten me early in the game. So, Elesh Norn getting in there, doing some beatdown. First visit to the party tonight for Miss Norn. Chandra. So I can probably just beat up Chandra. I think I'll just remand it. I think it's reasonable. Let's get another card here. I don't think I'll counterspell it. I think I can just beat it up, but at least that removes the possibility of him tapping more mana and killing off my Elesh Norn, or casting the spell that he pulls off the top, which ironically wouldn't have done a whole lot anyway, but was scryed. Yeah, wonderful. Good stuff. Alright, and I will go ahead and go after the Chandra. I don't want to let him just take the game back over with that card, but I hate that it's going to cost me 2 attacks, but it will. Possibly one of them involves the Spell Queller, though, so that's kind of nice. This is something big. Something big. That's why we don't counterspell Chandra. Ulamog, okay. Well, I'm going to let that resolve, because I can just Treachery that. And there's nothing I can do to protect my Elesh Norn, so I'm going to let that resolve. Treachery coming up. And 2 damage for me. I am going to cast the Spell Queller to kill the Chandra. And then I will, after I kill the Chandra, I will Treachery the Ulamog. More really good luck with the Mana Crypt. At this point, it's not a card that scares me. I just believe when it matters, it won't hit me. Okay, Treachery time. Oh wait, cancel, because I can actually untap an extra land this way because of the Mana Crypt. Oh, in fact that doesn't even... So I need to just tap an extra land, but I don't have anything else to do with the extra land. Okay, doesn't matter. It gave me all my lands back, which matters. So, and play land, why not? Don't really need the Chrome Mox at the moment, so just sitting on Counterspell and an Ulamog. Xenagos doesn't matter because of Ulamog. Xenagos doesn't have an activated ability that looks like Ulamog. Sorry, Magic Online glitch. You are incorrect. Oh, Natural Order. I guess I counterspell that. There might be some reason that matters. So let's counter it. Alright. Seems good. I had a lot of answers to Ulamog, in case you guys are wondering. If somebody was able to kill the Treachery, I wasn't too worried about it, so I didn't feel that concerned to tap out for the counter spell that I felt like definitely ensured that I won the game. I was concerned that the creature he might go get might be like acidic slime or something that killed the treachery, which would force me to kill the Ulamog. Might as well throw the counterspell there. So, all that being said, now we're set. One more game to go. Do I want to disenchant against him? I don't feel like I've seen anything. I think I'm just going to keep it the way it is at the moment. I think I set it up right to start with, and I don't see much that I would change. Like, if my deck was a little more red, maybe Burst Lightning for potential, like, mana birds and things like that, but he mulliganed, I'm going to keep this. I'm pretty fine with keeping the old 2-land counterspell hand. Just hope he doesn't explode on me. I think I can just... I'm going to save the Arid Mesa to get like a red-white duel, because I've got all these islands. And it's not time for the red-white duel yet, so it's time to keep counterspell up. Don't want to lose to some random early game spell. We got Channel. Well, I guess that would be Ulamog time, but I'm not really scared of Ulamog. Like, it does take 2 of my lands, but I think you just counter the spell that comes after the channel. I may be wrong. I may be very wrong. But I'm assuming it's Ulamog time. If it's something else, I might be concerned. It's Ugin the Spirit Dragon, so that I can actually just counterspell. And that's fine. Alright. Experimental Frenzy. Alright. That's fine. More stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, off the top. Yeah. Sure. I was gonna say, like, he didn't have that before the... Because then he could have, yeah. Could have tapped it for mana, but... Alright. I'd like to unexpectedly absent the Frenzy. But since I can't, I'll just play a white land. And pass the turn. The good news is, if I do get a white land, I might just be able to, like, Archangel him to death pretty quickly. Search for Tomorrow is fine. Not the scariest thing in the world. He doesn't have a ton of mana out yet, so... I guess is he playing with that card field? I guess not. Oh, look at the top card. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Arid Mesa to go get a tapped land. And hopefully draw another white. Alright, that's actually pretty good too. So... Oh, I can't cast that. Never mind. It's not actually very good. I was like, if I can cast it, it's really good. I could start bolting him even, but... Just getting a Planeswalker out in general would be good. But I didn't do that, so this is an interesting game where, like... Now he's actually got card advantage going on. I'm assuming he's got a card on top that is a land. Man, more islands. That is disappointing. I don't even know if I play that island yet. I guess I do. In case of, like, card draw. So, a good start. I still stand by my decision, and I think it worked out actually kind of okay. Because the channel just left his hand. The Frenzy's kind of made up for that, though. He paid a lot of life, but unfortunately, I just haven't hit. Now I actually need the Mana Crypt to cast my Dig Through Time here. I guess I cast it main phase, because I'm not really doing anything else. Although he could be holding back. I guess he wouldn't be holding back, because he just cast spell for free off of the Frenzy. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dig main phase here. Because it's possible that I want to do more things this turn. Including... Man, this is tough which mana to leave open, actually. because I'd like to Unexpectedly Absent, but maybe I'm not that excited to cast Unexpectedly Absent now, and I'd be more excited to be able to like Ancestral Recall. Yeah. Alright. So I could just like Remand, because actually Remand's pretty good because he doesn't get to cast it again, but I would have to take a land to do that. That's okay because I need the land anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take Plateau and Remand, and put these cards on the bottom in some order. I'll probably be shuffling again at some point. And now, if I can Remand, of course the only thing is I guess then he'll be able to cast it after I Unexpectedly Absent whatever it is I Remand. But so we have a land on top again this turn, but now he has a spell. And what is that spell? If it's something I can path, we're good. Probably better Remand that. Even if it does just put it back in his hand, and at some point it will be cast again later, maybe. That's still, well, at this point I've got him under some pressure, because I'm going to Archangel him. So, like, he's very close to dead. And all he's got is off the top of the deck, so it's not like it's going to be really easy to answer my Archangel either. So, yeah, I think it's just, like, I think I just Ajani, I could just, like, Ajani tap down a land. Oh, I could just Ajani Bolt him. That's probably reasonable. Because then the Archangel just has him dead. Oh, I can't actually do both this turn. So I think I'm actually just going to Archangel this turn. 5, that only leaves me 3, yeah. The only thing I can do with the Archangel is like path. But that's okay. That may be well worth it. I feel like the odds are pretty well on my side at this point. I guess I could have Unexpectedly Absented like a Signet, just to make him play it again, but feeling pretty good about this situation. Oops, overtapped. And he has to discard, and then Ajani and Archangel kill him. So, good stuff. Alright, well I appreciate everybody joining the draft as I dump the proverbial Gatorade just before the actual victory. But I feel pretty confident in it at this point. This is like the third time I've Ajani'd him to death. An opponent in this tournament. Go figure. Alright, so again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this draft. I know I did. So, hopefully we'll just be doing lots more of these cool drafts. Any comments, suggestions, whatever, let me know. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, see you later.